Imagine a world where woolly mammoths roam the frozen tundra, their colossal forms casting shadows. Picture vast flocks of passenger pigeons darkening the skies of North America, their numbers so great they blot out the sun. These are not scenes from a prehistoric past, but glimpses into a future where extinct species might roam the earth once more. Through cutting-edge techniques like gene editing and cloning, we stand on the precipice of a biological revolution, holding the power to rewrite the narrative of life on Earth. But with this power comes profound responsibility, demanding careful consideration of the potential benefits and risks. The potential benefits of de-extinction extend far beyond simply restoring ecosystems. It offers a unique opportunity to delve into the mysteries of our planet's past and understand the intricate web of life that has evolved over millions of years. By bringing back extinct species, scientists could unlock a treasure trove of knowledge about evolution, genetics, and the interconnectedness of life. This knowledge could help us understand how species have adapted to changing environments and how they might continue to do so in the future. These resurrected creatures could serve as living laboratories, providing invaluable insights into adaptation, disease resistance, and the essence of life itself. They could help us study the impacts of past climate changes and predict future ecological shifts. Imagine studying the woolly mammoth, its thick fur revealing secrets to surviving in extreme cold. This could lead to breakthroughs in understanding how animals adapt to harsh climates. By unlocking the genetic code behind these adaptations, scientists could develop new technologies to combat climate change or create resilient crops. This could revolutionize our approach to agriculture and environmental conservation. De-extinction could open doors to groundbreaking advancements in medicine, agriculture, and countless other fields. The potential applications are vast and could lead to innovations we can only begin to imagine. Witnessing these magnificent creatures brought back from the brink could ignite a sense of wonder and responsibility, fostering a deeper connection to the natural world. It could inspire future generations to value and protect our planet's biodiversity. However, the allure of scientific discovery should not blind us to the ethical complexities of de-extinction. We must carefully consider the potential consequences and ensure that our actions do not disrupt existing ecosystems or create new problems. The potential ecological impacts of de-extinction are vast and far-reaching, demanding careful consideration. Introducing a resurrected species into an ecosystem could trigger unintended consequences, potentially leading to further extinctions and habitat destruction. One concern is that resurrected species could become invasive, outcompeting existing species for resources. Moreover, resurrected species could carry diseases for which existing species have no immunity, leading to widespread outbreaks. The introduction of a resurrected species could also lead to hybridization with closely related species, threatening the integrity of existing populations. The ecological risks highlight the need for extensive research, careful planning, and robust risk assessments. The woolly mammoth and the passenger pigeon serve as powerful examples of the potential and pitfalls of de-extinction. These two species, though vastly different in their habitats and lifestyles, share a common fate of extinction and a potential future of revival. The woolly mammoth, a giant herbivore that roamed the icy plains of the northern hemisphere, went extinct around 4,000 years ago. These majestic creatures were well adapted to the cold, with their thick fur and long tusks, and played a crucial role in their ecosystem. Its potential resurrection has captured the imagination of scientists and the public alike, with some suggesting that its reintroduction to the Arctic could help combat climate change. By trampling down snow and allowing cold air to penetrate the soil, mammoths could potentially slow the thawing of permafrost. The passenger pigeon, once the most abundant bird in North America, tells a cautionary tale of human-caused extinction. These birds were known for their massive flocks that could darken the sky for hours as they passed overhead. In the 19th century, overhunting and habitat destruction drove this once thriving species to extinction. The loss of the passenger pigeon serves as a stark reminder of the impact humans can have on wildlife. The potential resurrection of these iconic species raises complex ethical questions. Should we bring back species that humans drove to extinction, and if so, what responsibilities do we have towards them? Some argue that bringing back the woolly mammoth could help restore the Arctic ecosystem, By reintroducing these large herbivores, we might be able to recreate the ancient grasslands that once thrived in the region. However, others caution that introducing a large herbivore into a changed environment could have unforeseen consequences. The modern Arctic is not the same as it was thousands of years ago, and the impact of reintroducing mammoths is still uncertain. The ethical considerations surrounding de-extinction are complex and multifaceted, demanding careful deliberation. Scientists, ethicists, and policymakers gather at conferences to discuss the potential benefits and risks. Some view de-extinction as a form of ecological restoration, a way to right the wrongs of the past. They believe that by bringing back extinct species, we can restore lost ecosystems and biodiversity. They argue that we have a moral obligation to bring back species we have driven to extinction, particularly if their reintroduction could benefit the environment. This perspective sees de-extinction as a chance to correct historical mistakes and heal the planet. Others express concerns about the hubris of playing God and the potential for unintended consequences. They worry that our attempts to control nature could lead to unforeseen problems. They question whether we have the right to manipulate the natural world in such a profound way. The ethical implications of such actions are vast and complex, touching on our relationship with nature and our responsibilities as stewards of the earth. The debate over de-extinction also raises questions about animal welfare. How will these resurrected animals be treated, and what quality of life will they have? Bringing back a species from extinction means creating individuals that may face challenges adapting to a changed environment. The world they once knew has changed, and they may struggle to survive. There is also the risk that these resurrected creatures could suffer from genetic abnormalities or health problems. The process of de-extinction is not perfect, and the resulting animals may have unforeseen issues. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to pursue de-extinction is a societal one, requiring careful consideration of the scientific, ecological, ethical, and cultural implications. It is a decision that must be made collectively, weighing the potential benefits against the possible risks and moral dilemmas. The quest to revive extinct species has spurred remarkable advancements in fields like genetics, cloning, and synthetic biology. Scientists are developing cutting-edge techniques to extract ancient DNA from fossils, piece together fragmented genomes, and even edit the genetic code of living species. One promising avenue is CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing, a revolutionary technology that allows scientists to precisely target and modify DNA sequences. By editing the genome of a closely related living species, scientists could potentially rewrite extinct traits. Another approach involves cloning, a technique that creates a genetically identical copy of an organism using its DNA. While cloning from preserved tissues is challenging, scientists have made progress in extracting viable DNA from extinct animals frozen in permafrost. However, it is important to note that de-extinction is not simply a matter of technical wizardry. The successful resurrection of extinct species would have profound societal impacts, transforming our relationship with the natural world. The return of iconic creatures like the woolly mammoth or the passenger pigeon would undoubtedly capture global attention. However, the reintroduction of extinct species could also lead to conflicts with existing human activities, particularly in areas where land use has changed dramatically. For example, the return of the woolly mammoth to the Arctic could potentially impact indigenous communities. Furthermore, the resurrection of extinct species raises ethical questions about the commodification of nature. It is crucial to ensure that any efforts to revive extinct species are driven by a genuine desire to restore ecosystems and benefit biodiversity. The future of de-extinction is a tapestry woven with threads of hope, caution, and wonder. As scientific advancements continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, we must proceed with both enthusiasm and a deep sense of responsibility. The potential benefits of de-extinction are vast, offering opportunities to restore lost ecosystems and unlock scientific discoveries. However, the risks associated with de-extinction are equally significant. We must carefully consider the potential ecological impacts, address the ethical dilemmas, and ensure that any decisions are made with the utmost care. Imagine a future where de-extinction is not simply a means to an end, but a tool to be used judiciously and ethically. This future requires a paradigm shift in our relationship with the natural world, a move away from exploitation and towards stewardship. As we stand on the cusp of this biological revolution, it is imperative that we embrace a shared responsibility for the ethical implications of de-extinction. This responsibility extends beyond the scientific community to encompass policymakers, ethicists, conservationists, and the public at large. Open and transparent dialogue is paramount, fostering a global conversation that weighs the potential benefits and risks. We must establish robust ethical frameworks and regulations to guide de-extinction research and applications. Public engagement is crucial, fostering understanding and informed decision-making. By engaging with diverse perspectives and values, we can navigate the ethical complexities of de-extinction. The prospect of reviving extinct species presents a tapestry woven with threads of hope, caution, and wonder. It is a prospect that ignites our imagination, challenges our assumptions, and compels us to confront our place in the web of life. The path forward is not one of blind ambition or reckless disregard, but of careful consideration and thoughtful dialogue. As we venture into this uncharted territory, let us proceed with both humility and audacity. Let us embrace the wonder of scientific discovery while acknowledging the profound ethical implications of our actions.